All right, gamers, welcome to another installment of Warbirds Gaming videos, YouTube videos. Right now, we just finished the Gate Lord in Vault of Glass Hard, and we opened the exotic chest, and everybody's jumping around, dancing around, because we got some pretty cool stuff. I just picked up this Gallahorn. It's my first Gallahorn. I've been playing since game release, and I'm shocked that I got a Gallahorn for the first time. 4 months after. All right, so today we're talking about how to get more exotic chests. So what we're going to do is swap characters out, and I'm going to talk you guys through that right now. That's what we're doing. All right, so here's the tips, or here's the process. Let's call it the process. First, you can't be the team leader, or else when you go to orbit, you're taking everybody with you. So what you do is you promote somebody else to team leader. Once he is the team leader, then you immediately go to your settings, go to logout, change character, and you're going to select your next character. Make sure your characters are 26 and above. I think you can come in at that level at 26 and above, and you can get the exotic chest. Now, not to say that you're going to get an exotic every time you go, but you're going to get something, whether it's ascendant materials, cloaks, could be some legendary pieces of equipment. Either way, you're going to get 3 chances at getting something really cool. Once you do that, you're going to end up spawning back into the Vault of Glass dead. Not a big deal. What you need to do is just get your buddies to wipe whoever you left in there. And usually they end up using some grenades or maybe a rocket. As you see my buddy right here, he ends up just pulling his rocket out and letting it rip. So that way we can restart down at Gorgon's Labyrinth. Once you start down in Gorgon's Labyrinth, you are going to turn around and head back up the cliff face. You're going to see me kind of look for it here. That orange river is important. You got a rock wall behind you, but what you're going to do is basically go down the orange river. It's basically about your 7 o'clock. Now, what I do here is I botch it all up and I go straight down the orange river to this rock wall thinking, hey, I know what I'm doing. I'm going to just end up, jumping up this wall and beating everybody there because I know what I'm doing. I really don't. But once I see all the gamer tags and all the name tags going the opposite direction, I go back down the orange river, hang my first left, and follow these guys up the correct wall. So points on getting up this wall, there's 3 rocks to get up there. The first one's to my left here. The second one's right there, and that third is where you just saw me looking. So I land on the first, I'm looking up at the third, I double jump up and miss it. I'm going to double jump up to the third again and make it. Then I'm going to turn around, I'm going to look for the triangle behind me, double jump up there, grab that edge. Okay, so perfect, I made it. Now I'm looking at these stalagmites, and these are going to help me later, but I turn around because I want to show you guys another view, another angle of how to get up this rock wall. Can be confusing and tough to find sometimes. So I got Doo-Doo right here. He's jumping up, and we're going to show him how to get up there. He's on the first rock. He misses the second rock. He slides down past it, but I think he nails it on the third try here, and then he's going to go right there where I put the 2 Hawk Moon rounds. Lands up on the third platform. I tell him to turn around and face me, and he's going to jump up and go to right into that lip and make it. All right, so now I'm going to use these stalagmites to go right down the path, and they're going to guide me right towards that Vault of Glass door, past the second stalagmite, through between the third set of stalagmites, and you're going to see all those name tapes up there. We're going to keep blasting down this pathway and go through the door and right back to the exotic chest. Now, unfortunately, I didn't get another weapon like this lucky guy did right here. We wait for everybody to show up, and he ends up getting an exotic rocket like Truth, which is pretty awesome. I only get a cloak and a few ascendant materials, but in no way am I complaining. I don't mind that at all because ascendant materials are essential to get your lower characters up in class to from 26 up to 30, even 31. With the original legendary equipment. You need ascendant materials, guys, and it's just tough to farm them. So this is the way I start getting more ascendant materials. Once I do that, everybody takes a seat because they know it's just a round robin, and I jump my third character, a Titan, in there and join up on the same guy who's the party leader. The reason I do that is just to avoid any kind of problems in the game because the game's glitchy enough as is, but I picked that guy just because he's the party leader. So people join up on me. I end up pulling them right back into the Vault of Glass to meet up with the rest of my team, and again, we are dead, as expected. Now, if your guys run out of rockets or their level's too high and their grenades don't kill them, like my buddy right here, you can have one guy just go find a Gorgon, high five that Gorgon and he'll execute the whole party. That's the easiest wipe. So if you're the one guy doing swaps, character swaps to get 3 chests for Ascendant materials, that's a quick way to get everybody killed, and it'll save you time. So here we are back at the beginning of Gorgon's Labyrinth. I'm going to turn left to my 7 o'clock. That's too far. But to my 7 o'clock and find that orange river. I'm not going to go straight through like a goof like I did last time, but I'm going to make that right along that rock wall and find that rock wall and jump up the 3 little rocks again. As you can see, my buddy Shug beat me over there, and I'm jumping up to the 3rd platform. I see the triangle. Shug fails, and I make it, which is awesome. I'm going to use the stalagmites to guide myself down the path again. I'm going to jump real high, give you guys a look at the 2 sets of stalagmites you're going to follow. You're going to go between, and it's not the first inlet to the right. You have to go between the 3rd set of stalagmites down the path to the vaulted glass door where you're going to find the exotic chest again, which is really cool. So once I get my character in there, just going trigger happy with the jump button. Once I get my character in there, I find the chest again, and lucky me, I get 6 Ascendant materials, which I love. Again, it's essential to take your character from 26 to 31. All right, guys, hope you like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed the Warbirds gaming production, and we're going to leave you with a little glitch video here we heard about. Buddy at Rocket Yard and King's Watch going through the wall to check the outside of the map. See ya.